Good morning, everybody. It is a stormy Thursday today, and I hope you all are well. Good morning, Goldsook. I hope that everyone slept well. We're really getting close to the end of the week already. Doesn't feel like it. I know I am excited to get into some Binding of Isaac for obvious reasons. I love this game quite a lot. Of course, as always, I turned off the mods beforehand so we can do daily runs. It's a Judas run today. So we can talk a bit while doing this Judas run, but like always, if I need to focus, I will focus. Ooh, I want a bomb for that. That's good. But Raft was really fun yesterday. Work went all right, but it's work. Work is work after all. But yeah, I've been doing a little bit. I haven't done too much off stream. Since the last time we played. I only thing I've really done with like Isaac since the last time I played on stream would be when was that? Your delay is horrible. I think part of that is due to the storm that's going through, as well as the connection with Twitch. This happens a lot more when a storm's coming through, I found. Which is kind of a thing that just happens when you are living in the country. It kind of just happens. Can take on gurglings. Do. But yeah. Sorry about that. I wish I could do more about the delay, but that's kind of a Twitch thing more. Empress Guard is all right. I mean, I've mentioned it multiple times that I live in a rural area. Like, it's not exactly unknown. Which only makes it worse for Wi-Fi stuff. Because so many places just are like, I don't wanna. With stuff, and it's so annoying. But at least we only have to beat Mother on this run. Give me a second, I will add those glasses. Whomp. I now have glasses. I love having the glasses. It's such a small thing, and it looks really weird when my character isn't there and I turn them on because it's just a floating pair of glasses. So it's like, well, crap. Oh, shit! Hey, I guessed right. Ooh, Rune Bag isn't that bad. They also make you so derpy. I mean, I've always had the derp face, but even then, as I wear glasses IRL anyway, so if anything, it's more realistic. Like, I am blind as a frickin' bat. Which is funny, because bats aren't blind. They use echolocation, but they don't have night vision. So it's like they're blind when they actually do their stuff. Which is such a funny little thing. But yeah, I remember when I first got my glasses back in middle school, just being like, oh my god, this is gonna suck, isn't it? And here I am now, barely able to, without my glasses, I cannot see the back of my hand. So it's just like, well, I mean, we definitely have gotten some good items for this run, like, dang. And actually, I'm gonna go and grab that rune bag, since we have the keys for it, because that could actually be really good for us. Because usually challenge runs, have everything unlocked, so we'll have access, like, everything unlocked, except the, opposite floors, unless it's like specifically for one of their runs. But you need glasses because you're so blind. Yeah, I feel that. I recently got new glasses because it had been about 5 years? Almost? Since I had gotten my last pair. So, as you can imagine, it's been a lot of, oh. I think I'm gonna skip Devil Deals on this run. I know the main plan today is to do some challenges and unlock some stuff, possibly get the Polaroid or negative. Just because it's gonna be nice. Reminded me how little you know of the game despite streaming it like 3 times. Oh yeah, I've dead godded Binding of Isaac 3 times now. This would be the 4th, not counting the one that I was working on in my personal time. Because my second file got corrupted before they fixed the issue with multiplayer in Repentance Plus that would cause something to get corrupted. And then I decided to do one on stream because it's like, you know what? I might as well do this on stream. I think people might enjoy it. And here we are. Like, in all honesty, I really do enjoy The Binding of Isaac. It's definitely a more fucked up game in terms of story, but I find it really fun. Also, I could probably turn that the sound effects down one, too. And normally I have mods on that, like, change the sound to the Mario RPG sound for coins and adds more variation to stuff and makes tinted rocks easier to see for me. I just need to be careful when we get to the mother floors to listen out when we go into rooms for mother hands.
Pretty fly.
Just gonna do that. Ooh, I think I'm gonna stick with Cancer. You know, in any other game, that would be really weird to say out loud if this wasn't Binding of Isaac. Just like, oh yeah, I love Cancer! Ooh, Soul of Lilith. That's basically that's Soul of Lilith is so good. You get it, after beating Hush with Tainted Lilith, if I remember correctly. And it just gives you a familiar. It's so nice. Like, it's one of those really good ones. Like, all of the soul items are really good, and they count as runes. So having Rune Bag just makes it so good. Oh yeah, shout out to Cam. Like, that's just how this game is. Like, I know not a lot of people make clips, and honestly, I'm not gonna force people to. But, like, if people were to clip all of the stuff I have said out of context from not only this game, but in general, it would be enough to probably be like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? For any normal person who doesn't understand the game. Like, or going into the whole story of me breaking into a place that was left unlocked and then paying for stuff. Like, that was another one that could be taken and just be like, what? Like, there's just so many weird things I have said that I've honestly lost track of. I'm doing both of these because the gurgling as well. Because that could suck for me otherwise. Okay. If I can kill that, okay. Ooh, a little brim. It's always nice. And dodge. There we go. Latchkey for some more keys and a heart, as well as some luck. We're doing good, though. Like, I love this game so much. It's one of those games that I can play on, like, repeat. But that also is because I'm a roguelike type of person. I love roguelikes. Definitely, like, at least we get boosted angel chance because of the fact that we have the Book of Belial. There we go. Which does help us in the long run. Like, having the Book of Belial, not having to worry about that stuff in the future, that'll save us a lot of time. But let's just try and take out what we can. I will say, the quintuplet is such a worthwhile item to grab if you see it, because making it so you can spawn like a certain amount of little babies in a room after killing an enemy is so nice. Because rooms like this are no longer as scary. Yara. Ooh, I don't think I'm gonna Yara this room just because, like, it depends what drops. Okay, yeah, not gonna Yara this room. Oh, I should have Yara'd the chest, though. Let's see what's in here, because I'm probably gonna... Are you freaking serious? Normally, this room has so much better stuff. Ah. But yeah, Binding of Isaac is definitely one of those games that will make you say some weird-ass shit online. But I like it for that. Ooh, the box! What's in the box? The answer is, who's to say? This Yara room could help, but we just need to find a good room for it. I mean, I'll take the free soul heart. You know, if we find our shop, that could be a good room. Oh, never mind. The chance of us finding a planetarium is 1%. So I don't... Oh, wait, no, actually it's 15%. Because we have 8-ball. Because that upped your planetarium chance. So I guess we'll look. It's unlikely we'll find one. But full clearing in a good, like, speed can be good. There's our shop. Plus, it gives us a chance to look at what our shop holds. Because if it holds something, like, real good... Ooh, a death card. Oh, the map is great. And so is Pandora's box. They just had to hit me with the... Oh, yeah, see this item? It's great. You'll love it. Like, that type of stuff. I could check the cursed room, but I don't think it's worth the time and health. Go, my little children. Destroy the spiders. Oh, no. I don't want them taking my charge. Okay, yeah, we're gonna just use the Yara in the shop and hope we can get something good from the bag. Because I don't think I want to take it to the next floor unless, like... Because if I could get Pandora's box by sheer chance, that could be good. Puberty. Well, no coins from the thing, so that was a bust. But that's okay. Super secret. There's a few places it could be, but it's closer to the boss room usually, so it's likely here. Yep. Ooh, an eternal heart. That's some health. Okay, let's get ready for this boss. Oh, I hate this boss. This boss is more of an annoying boss. It's the only reason I dislike it. Because it's, especially this champion version. Because you can only hit its butt. Unless you have it charge at you and eat a bomb. But I'd like to save some bombs too. Oh, this is difficult. I'm debating whether or not I want to use another bomb. I think for now I'm not. Because I deal a lot of damage with my tears. And that one bomb at least helped a lot. Come on. And I need to get rid of those heart things because they deal damage. Okay, it got concussed, so that's going to give me some extra breathing room. Because it won't go to the next phase. Nice. And consolation prize. We get some speed up and some extra stuff. Genesis. Interesting. Now, see, what I could do with Genesis here is I could reroll everything. But is it a good idea? Is the real question. Because these fires only can shoot once per room, so that's why I didn't blow them up. Because I can use those to my advantage against this. Because they can deal some good damage against the angel itself. Do, 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 do. I love this song so much. If there's one thing The Binding of Isaac does really well, it's its music. Like, it's just so, like, catchy. Especially if you're like me and have played since the Flash days and remember it. Okay, I'm gonna do this. And let's do a Genesis. Oh? And we got our Book of Belial back. This is a tier and shot speed, I thought. Nope, it's range and shot speed. I'm gonna take Sackhead, because that can actually help a lot. Take Lil Brim. Gonna take Squeezy. Mini Mush. I'll take that. I could get a luck up. Experimental pills. I'm gonna take this just because. Capricorns and all stats up. Oh my Psy-Fly. Part of Conjoined. Tears up. Hey, 22. Hope you're doing well today as well. So now we are sometimes shooting 2. And Child Leash is good because then they will stay really close to me. But Psy-Fly is really good. But oh well. There's only 3 Scarlet and Violet themes actually enjoyed listening to. Really? I mean, I personally enjoyed all of Scarlet and Violet's themes, but that's a me thing more. Ooh, Celtic Cross? Oh wait, no, that's the relic. There. I don't know why I mix those up sometimes. Ooh. Perks. Range up. You know, I'm going to take Crystal Key. Crystal Key is just overall amazing. Treasures of the Ruin versus AI Professor and Ogre Pond. I personally love the Loyal 3 theme quite a lot. Petra Runs is basically just a remix of it, so. But like, I personally, and I think part of the reason, you'll be lurking? Okay, gold. No, not bloat. Of all of the bosses I could end up with. But, yeah, I personally fell in love with a lot of those themes from Blueberry Academy. Because I've always loved Black and White, and Blueberry Academy basically pays full homage to it in so many ways. Which is part of why I enjoy it so much. I mean, you can even hear it in the actual... my game still says Wrath? I changed that. God dang it. There we go. I hate when it does that because it's like, it said it changed, but it didn't. Meaning it only changed one part of the whole thing. Damage and range. Cool. Because that happens sometimes, and it's so annoying. And I just realized I could have used my Book of Belial there, and that would have probably helped. But yeah, I don't know why it did that. Because I very much remember changing that. But thank you for telling me, FNAF, and welcome on in. Hope you are well. Come on, little Brim. Come on. There we go. Ooh, a coin. Ball of tar. I guess I'm going to be, leaving some tar behind. God, I'm leaving so many different types of creep now. 2 of the possible creeps. I mean, if I had Aquarius, then that would also leave another creep behind. If I had the Bob transformation, that's a whole other type of creep that's left behind. It's a lot of stuff. And whomp. There we go. And yeah, I want to make sure this room goes down without a hitch. Come on, give me something good. Gosh, dang it. And the only reason, I will say, the reason I have Crystal Key over the other stuff right now is because that can give me extra rooms. So, it's always nice. Oh, gosh. You know, I don't mind Wiz that much. But still annoying, that's for sure. And boom. Yeah. Well, let's see what the bag is. Cool. We look so weird at this point. Like, our poor Isaac. Jeez. Oh my gosh. I will say, I am really excited about some of the stuff. I have been debating whether I start the new series next week or I do Little Nightmares and hope we can complete it, but it's also kind of like the chance of me completing Hard to the Core is 50-50 because you have to do it within under an hour and without dying. So I'm gonna need to do practice for that anyway. Because that is like a very annoying achievement. Because there's a reason I never did the Hollow Knight speedrun achievement. And that's because I am not good at that one. I've tried speedrunning. I'm not good at speedrunning. That's the sad truth. I wish I was better at speedrunning. I just need time to do it, and that's something I don't have. Because, like, with some games, I'm better at it than others. Like, I can, depending on the Isaac run, I can do it relatively fast, depending on a mixture of things. But even then, it's pretty limited. And I'll grab the ball of bandages in a bit. First, I want to go here. And the only reason we are doing these challenges, too, for the daily challenges, is because we need them for 3 of the unlocks by beating a certain amount and then certain amount in a row. But it doesn't have to be, like, consecutive days, thankfully. Because if it did, that would suck. But yeah, the game should be changed to Binding of Isaac now. If I, just so you know. Grab the damn ball. There we go. I did lose BBF, so it's nice finally getting another one of the orbitals to protect me. Sci-Fly is still great, though, because it helps protect against some of the most annoying things, like, because sometimes stray shots will just come out of nowhere, but Sci-Fly just decides, yeah, screw that, and then just destroys them. It's nice. It's possible the secret room is next to the curse room, but I don't know for sure until I see this next room. Because there are some rooms that just give it away off the bat. So we just have to figure it out. Nice. Oh, baby. This room is terrifying. Because they love to be pains in the butts. Okay. Full card. Always nice, but... Yep. Oh, it's a greed fight. Don't see those all too often, meaning we're going to still get our shop this floor, too. I mean, we only have to beat Mother for this run, thankfully, so... But it's not like we can donate in our machine. So, I mean, either way, we still got some good stuff from that. And around and through. Well, I mean, this would have been better early floors, but I mean, Dirty Mind isn't a bad item. It's actually really good, especially if you're playing as Blue Baby. You need, preferably with the poop item, because that would be your best chance. I know that I do plan to try and do that soon. Holy crap, this room. Oh wow, black candle. I mean, I'll take it because it's good. Still somewhat upset what happened in Pokemon Sword and Shield file. Oh. I mean, that actually reminds me that I need to do the Galar deck stuff. Because one of the things I plan to do is all of the dexes, because so Pokemon announced for Pokemon Home, if you transfer every Pokemon from the Pokedex from the specific games, so Sword and Shield, each of the dexes, BDSP, but it can't come from any other game but that game, and it's like opposite and stuff, you will get a reward. So BDSP gives you a shiny Manaphy, Hisui gives you a shiny Enamorus, and Scarlet and Violet give you a shiny Meloetta. Which I will say, that's one thing I do. One of my favorite things that they did in the new, in Scarlet and Violet, is they made a basically like almost lo-fi-esque Relic song theme, like, and I just love that. Just for the Meloetta stuff, like, it's so cool. Like, they didn't need to, but they did. It's just such a cool little bit that I was just like, had to mention. But from the looks of it, they're planning to do that with a lot of the games. We don't fully know which ones yet. And for all we know, it could literally just be for those. I imagine if they are going to keep doing them for other games, Kanto is probably going to end up being like a shiny Mew. If they do Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. But the issue is you can't really access those games anymore easily, despite being a Switch game. Like, I think the last time I saw them was like pre-pandemic on shelves, and I haven't seen them since. Like, in all honesty, I just have not seen them since. Like, I have Let's Go Eevee. I don't have Let's Go Pikachu, so I'd never be able to finish it. But for BDSP, and like Sword and Shield, I could easily finish that. Nice. That was a great run for us. Okay, new run. We could either do, let's try a new run. Let's do a Bethany run. Getting corrupted, me losing 100% of all 3 shiny dexes you managed. Oh, that sucks. I will say, I am so glad, though, that they are actually giving rewards for those who are crazy like me. Because, like, I already did the shiny Meloetta. I had most of those already. But my plan is to do each of those. Like, Hisui, I know I'm only missing 4 Pokemon. Of the 150 some odd that are in the BDSP decks, though, I only have 76. And this is one thing I'm glad they fixed in Scarlet and Violet. Also, I just realized our mods aren't on, so let me just fix that. But in Sword and Shield, you cannot trade with yourself if you have another game and are using the same account. Unlike with Scarlet and Violet. I don't know about BDSP just yet, but because of that, I can't get, like, Gourgeist by myself. And because my friend doesn't have Sword or Shield, she couldn't help me with the Gourgeist evolutions that I needed. Which sucks. Shiny Mimikyu Mimi, who's been with you since Sun and Moon. Nice. yeah, like, I still keep my first natural shiny because I think most people can agree that shiny Gyarados isn't a natural shiny. It's like just guaranteed. And even then I killed it on accident. That is probably the most useless item, but it's also like, honestly, that could be worth grabbing if I somehow get a chance. But when it comes to that type of stuff, I mean, my first real shiny was Latias. The first caught, the first, like, found naturally, that wasn't a guaranteed, like, shiny Latias means a lot to me. And I purposefully, before the 3DS stuff got cut off, went out of my way to make sure that she got transferred. I got her back all the way back in like 2012. Like Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Like really long, but it's like, I mean, even then, I had never found shinies before then, but like, it's kind of crazy. Because I know I do want a shiny hunt on stream one day. I think that would be a fun thing. Just personally, I love shiny hunting. And shiny hunting is just one of those things, like, you need a lot of patience for it. But then you have people like me who are just absolutely insane in their own regard, who could do it for hours on end without issue because they're insane. Because I love shiny Pokemon. There's so many good shinies that I've wanted. Like, one of the ones I want to do is, and I probably am going to boot up Legends Arceus after, because I have 2 shiny Magmars from Pokemon Go. So what I might end up doing is booting up my Legends Arceus so I can evolve one into Magmortar. But if I look at my actual, like, shinies and stuff, I had to sort them out into 3 separate boxes in my Pokemon Home. Yes, I pay for the Pokemon Home stuff, but part of that is because I have every Pokemon in Pokemon Home. I have an entire living dex, and I've been working on a form dex. And actually, I don't know if I mentioned it yet on stream, but I managed to get all of the Furfrou types. So I now have every Vivillon, every Furfrou. Now I just need all the Alcremie and the rest of the Gorgeists. And those are the only accessible ones I can get. I also need to get the dog form of Zygarde, but with the fact that Legend ZA is coming out, I'm not as worried about that, because it's like, well, with ZA coming out, I could probably get it pretty easily because like Zygarde's obviously going to be part of that. I mean, literally the ZA, like Z. But like I also have a bunch of like backlogged legendaries. Like, I think I don't even know how many Regis I have in my Pokemon Home anymore. Like, I have so many random Mon that I just don't need. And one of the things I've thought about doing with them is specifically, like, finding games to put them in, but it's also like, honestly, I don't need to for some of them. Because it's like, I just have a lot. And some of them are from, like, back in the DS and 3DS era. Because I never was, lucky enough for some of the other stuff. Ooh, Acid Baby. But it's like, I have a lot of stuff that I've wanted to use, that I have from my old files. Like, I was one of those people, and I think this says a lot about me as a person. Ow. But I would use either my real name, a nickname, or I would name myself after someone in the anime, because I used to watch the anime. So I was the type of person who would name myself like Ash or Brock or Misty. Like, I would do that. Like, my diamond is Ash and my pearl was Misty. Like, I specifically chose those because, yeah, I could have done Dawn, but at the time I just didn't get to watching all of that stuff because I used to like watching the anime quite a bit back then. And of course now I don't watch it because I just don't have time. But I've been meaning to one of these days go back and watch anime. Like I have the entire Indigo League on like CD, so I could probably like watch that like easily. But I would totally like show off some of the Pokemon, but I also know I can't show off like the trainer ID if I don't want to get my real name out there, sadly. So I usually will just black it out if I'm to show one of them off. Because, like, I have way too many. Also, I really would have thought... I think it's probably here. Yep. I feel like that... Why does this feel familiar? I could just be, like... I think it's just me blanking in general, but... That keeper felt familiar, and I don't know why off the top of my head. But, like, I could go through all my shinies in Pokemon Home if I wanted to. Like, I know I want to finish a few of, like, the actual lines. Like, I have shiny Shinx and shiny Luxio, and I want to get a shiny Luxray just to finish that off. I know I have the shiny Lucario line. Okay, let's see what I get. The Lovers. Temperance. Oh? 2 of Hearts. Let's get restock, because I think that's going to help in the long run for me. And then boom, boom. Okay, 1 second. Cool. I was reading a thing for my roommate. We're getting a new couch today because the dogs broke the last one. Well, technically it was already partially broken, and we needed to replace it like a long time ago. We just never did. But the dogs just gave us another reason to replace it. I mean, and to tell you how old that couch is, it's like box spring levels, and most companies don't make those anymore. Like, this couch is was my Grammy's old couch before she moved into her dream home, so it's like really old because she moved into her dream home before she passed, and she lived there for like a few years before she passed too, and even then it's been a few years since she's passed. So it's like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna cherry it. There we go. But yeah, because we've been using it, we've needed to replace it. So after stream today, we should be getting a delivery, and I'm gonna be helping them get inside and stuff. Because we like to actually make things look nice. I mean, this is what you get when you have an artist who's a graphic designer and a architect in the same house. Then you just have... yes. With 3 dogs, 3 people, it's like, yeah. Like, you know it's something else when one of your roommates is just like, this is what I expect at this point. I mean, even then, this is something we were debating on getting anyway. But yeah, like, just little things. I know, in terms of, like, other stuff, the doggos are doing well. Frickin' Dewey over last night was just laying there, sleeping pretty soundly until, of course, I accidentally closed the fridge too hard, apparently, and it made him jump out of his sleep. Like that, like, I love Dewey, but sometimes he can be such a scaredy cat. Like, The fact that closing the fridge too hard woke him up and scared him is a lot in terms of just the type of chaos he brings. Like, I love my doggos, though. Even if they're weird. I mean, this is the same dog that's afraid of pillows because I accidentally dropped a pillow when he was a puppy. Oh, no, wait. That was my mom who did that. I was the one who tried to brush him and found out that he does not like being brushed. Unless it is in the bathtub. He has to be wet in the bathtub, getting brushed to be cleaned. Otherwise, he will not accept anything else. Like, he will fight you if need be. He's that level of just like, nope, I'm not gonna be brushed. It's really annoying. Excuse me. But it's like really annoying. Yeah. Because like I love him, but God. After a point, it's like, we're really doing this? Oh my God! I need this. Okay, 10. I think it would have been there, but I want to double check this. Okay. That's 12. Because Eraser is the best thing to get with Bethany. Oh my God. I want one of these runs, because these are some of my favorite runs. I always forget that getting hit also gives me coins, too. If we could get a Temperance, that would be awesome. Fuck! I did not mean to do that. Oh, that sucks. That was a complete accident. Oh my God. I got too excited and got distracted. Oh boy. And boom. You know, one of the things that I've actually thought about doing for a long time is there's a lot of places I've wanted to travel. But I was given an opportunity, because I was talking with my parents and they're like, oh yeah, we're talking about going and seeing the Northern Lights possibly, with grandma and stuff as like a little family vacation. So like that could be a fun thing to do because I've wanted to go and do that. Like I've seen the Northern Lights before when like they get all the way into America levels, but going up there to see it would be awesome. Of course, it just depends, but still a fun idea. It's one of those things I really want to do. Come on. There we go. I do wish we ended up getting the Eraser for the last run and actually not dying, but that's on me. Because it would have actually been really fun. Because the Eraser with Bethany is a very special interaction. Because Bethany's ability is... Since you can't get soul hearts, it basically means that they get turned into charges. And Eraser normally is a full floor charge, so you need to beat the entire floor to recharge it. And then go to the next floor, then it fully recharges. But because of how the soul hearts work with Bethany, it only takes half a soul heart. So you can just erase a bunch of stuff, and the wisps, if they kill an enemy, will erase them as well. So it's really fun to use. Because you basically erase all enemies from existence and just walk through rooms as if they were nothing. It's amazing. Like, the only thing to stop you are bosses. But if you are lucky enough to kill a boss, with Eraser, which is very difficult, mind you, because of how much they move, but also because it doesn't insta-kill them like it does normal enemies. And you need to take, and I believe it does like 15 damage or something like that. But because of that, if you actually manage to kill a boss with it, it erases that boss permanently as well, which is such a fun thing. Because take it into something like Boss Rush, for example, and try and kill each of them with it, and all bosses bow to your knee. Bow a knee to you, and it's just like, yes, no one will stop me. It's really fun, though. Because it means you can, because Eraser, you can get rid of like some of the more common enemies that are like a nuisance and stuff. But with Bethany, it's just, instead of the common enemies, it's also goodbye to all enemies. Because Book of Virtues, such a fun item already with the wisps, but Bethany just makes it 10 times better because of that ability to store soul hearts. And bump. Take that. Gonna do that just so I get full charge. Okay. I need to worry about these flies. Okay. I mean, I'm glad we got the extra bombs, though. Like, that's gonna save us so much time. Because that can get us a lot from tinted rocks, etc. We just need to be careful not to get hit as well, because we don't get soul hearts to protect us. So, like, if we could get, like, a bone heart, or even something that protects our devil deal chance, slash angel deal chance, like the Eucharist or Goat Head, that would be awesome. Because that would just guarantee us getting stuff, which is always nice. Speaking of angelic stuff, Seraphim, Heart of Conjoined, and it is quite good. It's not the best in the world, but it's actually pretty good nonetheless. Also, I definitely want a key for the shop, because I can base almost afford a full shop item, which is going to be very worth it if I can get it. Honestly, having access to anything with Bethany can be so good, depending on what it is. Like, Book of Sin can be good because a lot of the items that you don't need for stuff, like, so if you get soul hearts, it just adds more charges, etc. So, like, let's say you get School Bag, and you get, like, Book of Revelations or Book of Satan. You could use that when it's on charge, and then have a second item that you use the soul charges for, and it will just constantly get you 2 extra charges per use of the book. Stuff like that is so cool. It's the little interactions. 2 of diamonds? I do like the cards, though. That's going to help a lot. Having a 2 of diamonds card means we get to double our money. You know, they once said, take it or double it. I chose to double it. Then take it. Oh, boy. I can guess where this secret room is. It's only a guess, but I imagine it's here. Good thing I was right. And bonk. I have enough bombs, I'm not too worried about it, but yeah. And there goes my damn angel chance. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, shit. Increases knockback. Sure. And I have half a heart. If I grab this, I don't even know what it would do, outside of this, but yeah, I know I can collect red health when I don't need it with this, and it might not be a bad idea. But yeah, I'm saving the 2 of diamonds for now, because I don't need to use it. And plus I could get, like, an arcade or a machine that's, like, really good, like, just depending. The Halo! You unlocked the Forgotten Horseman. Let's see. Okay, no, we don't have any of them unlocked, because otherwise it would cause the boss to spawn. I was making sure, I was seeing if we had the whole, like, Polaroid or negative unlocked, but nope. Because I couldn't fully remember. And boom. It almost always is next to that room. It's just one of those that's like, it's so often, it's practically guaranteed. Of course I got a tears down. Why wouldn't I get a tears down with my luck? I hate these hosts, God. The hosts are cowards. Oop, a rune shard. That could be anything. I don't know what it did, but we'll never know. Because that could be any of the runes we don't have access to. Which is quite a lot of them, actually. I think after this Bethany run, what I might end up trying is a challenge run. I mean, I guess I'll grab this. I mean, I already have the Tinted Rocks thing, so I don't really need it, but still nice. Okay. I will say, if I do find, like, a donation machine with, like, a full-up jar of hearts, it's gonna be nice. And bump. I'm just gonna kill him. It doesn't matter which order right now, but whichever is easier. Red Hand. Turning all chests into red chests is not a good idea, especially for Bethany, because that removes any chance of getting red health from chests, and I need every bit I can get. The Hourglass. I'm gonna use this, actually, because slowing enemies might be worth it in this case. Oh, look at that. Perfect. This room is here to tease me. And this is why I saved that. We're back to normal size. But I believe it will give us 2 wisps now. I know with the, otherwise it just extends the length. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got some health. Deal some damage. Yep, 2 wisps. This is gonna be so nice. And boop. Boop. I want access to the sack because that could have something very good inside. I like how if one of them breaks, it just outright gives me something new. The Lovers. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to use it on this room. I'm going to wait for the boss room because slowing the boss down would be good. Okay. Oh, especially for this boss? 100%. Dum-ba-dum-bum. And boom. A pony. Slows enemy down for 16 seconds, or middle rank, Wisp, cannot shoot tears, charge in direction Isaac shoots. What? That's actually really cool. I've never seen those before. Oh, that's actually a really cool Wisp ability. You managed to, anybody here managed to, do any of the, Pokemon stuff I mentioned earlier with the, frickin' Dexes? Cause I'll probably post on, like, Blue Sky. Cause, like, I've been trying to get, like, I know I announced when I stream on Blue Sky now as well. I've been trying to get better at that. But I'm probably gonna post my progress later today on, like, that I've gotten over the past while for, like, completing the Dexes. Because I know, no matter what, I'm probably not gonna be able to complete the Kanto one for, Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu. And I'm probably not gonna be able to complete, Oh, there goes the ads. I am going to wait then until it's over. Yeah, ads be that way. As much as I dislike it. Have we found one? Okay, we need to figure out... Oh, speaking of what I was gonna say, we need to figure out where the shop and item room were. So at least I got that. Oh, this is nice. Mom's Key. Now that's actually a really good item, but I don't know if I'll have the money for it. Potato Peeler would also be very good. Oh, that's a difficult choice. Oh wow, the Tinted Rock Flash. Wait, what am I doing? I can just do this. The tower. Okay. Let's go find that item room. Nope, but I'm gonna use this in here because... Ow. And... Ooh, Transcendence. You know, I'm probably one... If this wasn't the Binding of Isaac, seeing a noose would be so much different than... Ooh, Transcendence! Because Transcendence just gives you flight, which is really good in this, as you can imagine. And grab. Okay. Let's see. And boop. There we go. Okay. Let's see what I get. Okay, another room. This should be easy to take care of. I love easy to take care of rooms, especially depending on your build. One of my favorite ones, though, is the ones with loads of enemies when you have one of the lasers or techs that just, like, shred through the enemies all at once and just kills them all, like, as it slowly goes past or beams through them, and it's so satisfying. I love when that type of thing happens. It's always so satisfying. Full. For a moment, I almost called it Flatstone instead of Pulpa Duplex. -1 charge needed for active items? Honestly, that's pretty good. It just means I can use it every room now, practically. Which is awesome. Oh. Well, that didn't work. Let's just check. I want to make double sure. Yeah. -1 charge needed for active items. I guess we'll just see when we complete a room. Oh, yeah. Nice. So we can really stack up some slowness here. I do like that, because that's going to help. Oh, this room is going to be a little easier now that they're slowed. And... boom. Ooh, a chariot card, too. I can slow down, use chariot card, and just absolutely destroy the boss, hopefully. Because the chariot also affects my wisps and makes them deal more damage as well. So that would... slow chariot. Oh my god, that was so quick. That wasn't even... oh my god, that was a massacre. Jesus Christ. It stood no chance. Oh my god. I love when stuff like that happens because it's just like, oh god, it catches you off guard. And it's like, well, at least I know I am powerful. The music is going to be going like, and slowing down a lot this run, but I am okay with that. And we are sub 20 minutes still, and we're just on Necropolis. So if we could make boss rush if we like speed up a bit, but I don't think I want to speed up. I think I want to keep slowing down. Dun dun. Because slowing the enemies definitely helps, especially for these enemies, because they can't just charge at you like super quick without issue, which does help. Like, oh my gosh. Goodbye, sloth. A strength card? I will take that. This was definitely a great trinket to get for this Bethany run. BOGO bombs. I'm just gonna put this in the donation machine, because I don't care much about bombs, to be completely honest. Plus it gives us more of an angel chance, which is nice. And there we go. Destroy a bunch of the little haunts. There they go. We need to find our item room now, and then we are done. Okay. There. Well, speaking of our item room, and we lost our chance. Dang it. Part of bursting sack. I mean, I'll take that. Bursting sack is all right. It's not the best, not the worst. It's kind of in the middle. You can't snipe me if I'm too fast. Nothing is going to be staying going fast in this. Though we are losing a lot of our charges. So I should probably try and protect more of them. And there's another one. Oh, this is just a bunch of free ones. Okay, we're stacked up to max now. And... boom. Okay. The Dark One shall fall. I'll take the extra bit. And next floor. Nice. But yeah, as I said, I don't think I finished it off before the ads started. But I do want to actually, oh shit, we missed boss rush. But I do want to actually post some of the progress I have done and eventually do with my completing of stuff like that, because I think that'd be fun. Because it is one of those things that's like, I have a bunch of stuff I can do with it that I just haven't yet, so who knows? It might be fun. We'll just have to see. Okay. Might as well do this. I'm only gonna go to 1 heart. There we go. I'm at half a heart, but that's okay because I can get back up quite a bit slowly. Oh, look at that. Okay. And the next one we will surely destroy pretty good. I know for tomorrow when we play Terraria, I'm going to get the book up as well, since we started reading that, so that we can read it while doing some of the grindy stuff, because we're gonna need to do a few grindy things. So thought I should at least mention that. I honestly don't think school bag is worth it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put the coins into here. I think that's gonna do more good, because we can use them for other stuff in the future. Okay. Now to find our item room. A key beggar. And our secret room. Bump. Bump. Meaning it's connected on multiple sides. And I'm not worried about speeding through this because we can't make boss rush anyway. Well, that was an Ewaz rune shard. This dice room could have something good, depending, but I'm willing to spend some keys for it. D20 in the room. Oh no, it's all on the floor. 2 of diamonds, sure, I don't care. Yeah, I'm gonna take Conehead because that can block damage sometimes. Also, I could totally do this. There we go. There we go. The fact that we're able to slow this down so much that we can make such a huge impact on it is nice. Ooh, Faded Polaroid, while nice, I think I'd rather keep this, because this is like making it so we can slow everything we see. And we could try to make it the Hush. I don't think we will, but it could be a fun thing to try. Oh, I accidentally used it twice. There's the mom hands. And speaking of Mom, there we go. She's gonna be pretty slowed. And I can use this too, I almost forgot. Because she's gonna be slowed for a long ass time. Because of the sheer amount of those that broke, etc. And boom. Next floor, baby. Oh, even that stays in slow motion. I think I slowed it so much. It's actually quite funny. But this should also help keep our health up, hopefully, against some of the rooms. Actually, if we unlock It Lives, I don't remember if it forces us or not to watch the cutscene. It's been so long that I actually don't remember. And I think we're on our last one anyway, so I think I'm gonna save Magician for now. For several reasons. But yeah, I definitely wish I had, like, Spectral. So that I could go through... I think I do, actually. Never mind. I thought I didn't. I might be crazy. Come on. Then I grab that. Grab those. We keep moving and everyone knows. And next. Dang it. This is like the worst room. There we go. Okay, so not there. We're probably gonna have to go up or all the way this way. Those are the only real ways. Really? Another wrath? Like, how many wraths do we need to fight? Like, I'll fight more, but jeez. Okay. Looks like we're going up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, blue map. Well, from the super secret, we can only guess it is going up now. And actually, this helps me here, too. Because it slows those things as well. Really? It goes all the way around. Interesting. Don't see that all too often. Oh, wait, it might be, north of the one thing, thinking about it. But let's just check over this way, because it actually could be over this way. And then, boom. Okay. I love the slow version of the music. There's just something about it that's so fun. Might as well. That is probably the only time, one of the few times I'm ever gonna see that guy pay out like that. So that was an interesting thing. It also might be one of the only times you guys see that too. So, yay, we got to experience something that I don't see enough to be worth remembering. Yep, we went the wrong way. I really would have thought otherwise. It's a freaking dime. Dang. Talk about being a dime a dozen. Ah ha 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 ha. I know, really funny. Oh god. You know, that actually reminds me of the one guy that got injured at the factory. They need to see a doctor, but of course, working at a soda factory, the closest doctor they had was Dr. Pepper. But okay, I'm done with the. I'll stop with the bad jokes now. I have more too. That's the sad part. I have way too many bad jokes to just put away. That's just like I have way too many for some godforsaken reason. And let's just do this. Okay. Wah, 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 wah. I mean, by destroying more of these, they're just adding seconds on, which is funny as hell to me. Because, like, they're just making themselves weaker and weaker and weaker. Ooh, Mr. Dolly! Of course it's all soul hearts. I mean, at least I know I can just go slow, 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 slow on each of the bosses. Well, another envy fight. Have we already done one of these in this run, or was that the last one? I can't remember. I mean, either way, though. I mean, at least this is something we can just destroy and not have to deal with. Game cartridge is eh. And... womp. Tears down, nope. 48. One that makes you small. Get an extra back. And then just slow these guys. And then destroy them. Grab that. Library. Anarchist cookbook. Kaboom! The chariot. Honestly, the chariot is so good for the boss. Especially over the magician. Because with how we saw what happened last time, if we can get Mom's heart just to spawn those enemies, kill them, and then just go back, she's screwed. Like, we can absolutely destroy Mom's heart easily with the chariot card due to the wisps and the damage they cause, as well as the slowdown and the damage I would be causing as well. Like, that would be amazing. Also, for those of you who are in America, and know what I'm talking about when I say it's cookie season, I just get this message from my mom, just like, it's the last year I have to do this. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all that extra free time. Because, yeah. And I'm just here like, oh shit, because my sister is doing her gold award and stuff, and I'm here like, holy crap. Because I gotta give my sister credit where credit's due. She is amazing at what she does, and she's put a lot of work into it. And I'm very proud of her. The nail. Ba-da-da. Well, at least we're getting stuff, I guess. Oh boy. We have a chance to just go straight up with the angel, but I think what I'd rather do first... Skeleton key? Well, we have a max amount of keys. I want to beat Mom's heart in case. Just cuz. It's not like we don't have the percent chance and stuff. Perfect. And then slow back down. Because if we do end up getting it after the It Lives fight and stuff, Mom's heart fight or whatever it is, I'm quite sure it's Mom's heart specifically, then I'll do it, but... Oh, never mind. I don't think we're getting that. Of course, I had to get hit in the last room beforehand. You know, that's happened several times. Yeah, we're still on Mom's heart. I'm just gonna keep adding stuff to protect me here. I'm just creating a wall. Let's see, that should be the final one, hopefully? I might be wrong, though. Because I don't remember what we unlocked since last time. Because that's one of those things that I need to remember, but I just haven't. Oh, Ipecac. I remember this one. It's how you unlock Ipecac. Wisp, baby! But now we have Ipecac unlocked, so that's fun. Let's do an Eden run. For the lulz. With a Racer Start and... Oh my god. And Nod Leaf is really good if we can get certain things. How to Jump is alright. We got good damage and attack speed. Alright health. So overall, it's not that bad, thankfully. And we start with a Soul Heart. Pretty okay luck. Like overall, this is actually a pretty good run start. Do that. Nope. But I can basically delete a bunch of enemies we don't want to deal with from now on, which is awesome. I think the next one I'm probably going to delete is a fly or a spider variant, because that would be so nice. Probably the weakest one if possible, because in a lot of cases they come out of things. Same with the flies. So it wouldn't be a bad idea, especially if we go up against like Duke of Flies. Then it would just be the Duke himself and nothing else. Got another Soul Heart. Got some Pooters. And some Chasers. I honestly don't know the name of all of them. I just know the one that shoots the singular one is called a Pooter. And it's really funny to me. Okay, yeah, he charges once really fast, and then he is done, and then he spits in a all-around circle. This is an example of why I would want to get rid of the spiders. Did a good chunk of damage. Doo-doo. But as you can see, I'm losing a lot of my soul hearts because of this. There we go. Fire rate multiplier for the left eye is not too bad. Because now it has a chance to just shoot 2 at once, basically. I think I'm okay with this. We won't have to deal with the things that shoot at us, though, at least. The freaking head things. So there is that. Looking at the bright side. I could get rid of these chasers, but I think I'm gonna wait. I could also get rid of the heads that walk around, but the headless bodies, I mean. There we go. Nice. You know what? The dips aren't bad to get rid of either, because a lot of enemies are poop related and can spawn forms of them. So, not the worst thing. I don't think the shop's worth it yet, but still cool. Okay, let's think. Well, a bunch of things just got knocked down. I saw because that pink smoke is the eraser doing its job. Honestly, one of my favorite items in Isaac. Like, it's just a really good item in terms of balancing as well. And it's like, I know there used to be a glitch where it could erase Tainted Esau, but they had to remove that. Interesting. Either way. This is gonna be an annoying room. Because there are two bosses, champion enemies. There goes one of them. There goes the other of them. And then I can do this. Easy. Let's see what's in here. Little Gertie is all right. It's not the best, but it's all right. I mean, it's basically just a freaking pinball for the room. Like this. Boing, 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 boing. Sacrifice room. And... Oop. Nice. Got the key back and a bomb back. Ba-da-da-da-da. But yeah, Little Gertie can actually do a good chunk of damage. Especially with BFF. Because it doubles its damage. It's funny that we're using on the Gurgles, too. I think I'm gonna go Angel. Just because I don't want to waste my health, preferably. Because that can really suck. Because if you waste your health, well, yeah. I'm getting rid of these fuckers now, because they annoy the hell out of me. Nice! Even got some soul hearts. There's the item room. Oh, gosh. Boing. Okay. I definitely need some more tears up and stuff, but... Oh. You know what? I don't have the same range, but I do so much damage to things that are close to me compared to farther. So, ooh, Flat Penny is also good. And bump. Just to do that for some extra angel chance. Damn it. Now it goes down quicker. As you can see, it is based on your range, if I remember correctly, too. But I could be wrong. I just know that it's a pain in the butt. Goat hoof. I don't need the speed. Okay. We already found both of them. But I mean, you know what? I might just go for the boss at this point, because like worst case I find cursed room, arcade, something like that, but there could be a library. But the chance of that is so low. There we go. Tears up. Oh, look at that. That's going to be nice. Let's just go to the next floor instead. Then we don't need to worry. Oh, boy. Okay, let's think. What do we want to erase from existence of this run? Definitely something worthwhile. Like a host. Now we don't need to deal with hosts ever again on this run. Oh my god, that's so nice. Holy crap. Not having to deal with hosts, oh gosh, that's gonna be so satisfying. This is the downside to Proctosis. Bomb flies. The explosive enemy is becoming a real enemy for this. Because I believe this room normally has hosts in it. Infested! Like, I could have gotten rid of the flies, but meh. I like how as soon as that guy is, like, this guy's dead, he just, vump, disappears because he can't spawn the little babies. So nice. Boss challenge room. Could be worth it if we get down to 1 HP, but I'm not gonna force it unless, like, we have a reason to. Just cause. Well, this is a good reason to. Also, I'm just gonna check. Damn it. I hoped. Because the curse room would have been a great reason to, but now it's like, just, Let's see. For range, I don't think that's worth it. Like, I don't think it's worth just the risk. Because this is a pretty fun Eden run. If we could get an orbital, though, all I'd have to do is just sit, and we could just talk while things die. So, that's nice. Okay. Okay. It honestly could be here. Nope. Actually, no, it wouldn't have been. I just thought about the room beforehand. Durr. Ooh, tractor beam. Yeah, look how much farther they go, too. And they stay in front of me, which is even better. Because having them stay in front is going to help me. Death. the compass. And then a pill. That may or may not be good. I mean, it could be here. Like, taking a look at it, yeah. It could be here. Nope. I also might have been a little off. Actually, I think I know where it is. I just looked. Sometimes it takes several looks, and you're like, oh. Because it might just be here. Yep. And I feel dumb about it for not noticing sooner. But I can only do so much. What I would like is hearts, but I don't have any. So, let's just pray things go well. Super secret might be here. Yep. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, thank god we got 2 soul hearts from that. Oh, thank god. And we got an angel room, damage and luck up. Oh, both of these are great. Surrounded by damage aura, closer enemies are to Isaac, the more damage the aura deals to them. Well, you also gotta remember, we have Gnawed Leaf, so we can have them just get really close to us and not be damaged. I'll show it off in, like, one of the next rooms. So if we go here, see what I mean? We can just stand there and deal damage. So, like, for Lust here. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, this is gonna be a fun-ass run. Okay. And there we go. We are gonna do so well. Oh, it's Curse of the Blind. Monster Manual! I know it's Monster Manual now, but I can never get that out of my head of Monster Manual. Just, that part's always gonna be there in my brain, no matter what has been done. And now we don't need to deal with the skeletons anymore. I could just sit here and destroy what enemies come towards me. Like, this is really fun. We got an interesting build. If we could get an orbital, too, like, of any kind, to just go around the circle, that would be so good, because it just adds more to us. More base damage, too. I don't know much about how Proptosis works with monstrants. If they stack or not, I don't fully know. But if they do, well, cool. I want to get to the shop. There we go. Open that up for the chest. And nothing. I need to kind of hope, But of course, I get the bad luck with those. I did not mean to open that, but here we are. I think I'm just gonna do that and that just to protect myself a bit more. This is only depths 1, and actually, do we need... Okay, we already have boss rush, so I could do something else. Just depends. I can force Chubb into this at least. Because I'm at half a heart, and I don't want to lose. Not anymore, thankfully. Oh, this is Monstero. He's gonna purposefully try and be on me. So, might as well. I'm glad I can cheese some of these bosses like this, because look how much damage I'm dealing. Also, if we manage to do this in under 20 minutes somehow, I mean, that's basically a free boss rush item that I can just kind of stand and do if I really wanna. But range up, I'm okay with that. But since we don't need to do boss rush, I'm not too worried about that one. Oh my god, we got a planetarium at 1%. How? Like... Okay, so we're gonna need... I'm wondering what we'll have in it. Okay. Let's see what it has. Soul. Reveals location of boss room when floor boss defeated. Receive floor. Sun effect. Fully recharged activate. Remove any curses. The world. I'm gonna save the Emperor for later. Also, I love the planetarium sound. Lucky penny. I kind of want to just... Like, if I could, I would sit in the planetarium for hours just to listen to this. It's like this piano, that's like really nice. It's like this really nice piano. Lemon Mishap. You know, this did get better. I mean, but I kind of like being able to erase enemies. They all shoot once. Ow. Dang it. Okay. Okay, I'm not even gonna take a chance with this room. Perfect. After the last job, I don't know if I trust it. Let me just, boom. Nice. Member card is, Can't charge eraser. Okay. All of that for a speed down. I think it's so sad that it can't charge eraser, but I get why. If it could, it would be very broken. And I understand that. They don't need something to be too broken after all. I'm just gonna do this. Because we've already passed the 20-minute mark, so I'm not really that worried. Like, I could stick here and do this. And, like, it does a lot of damage still. This is the least I've had to do for a run since the time I got the Tainted Lost with Gnawed Leaf and Sacrificial Dagger. Like, it's really funny that this is like the least amount of work I need to do in a run. I mean, it's always nice when you get a run like this because you get to just watch them like try and fail. Do. You also get to listen to the music more. Like, it's just fun to be able to listen to the music and not have to worry about it. Come on, Mom, stomp a bit. Thank you. Because, yeah, with how close some of this stuff is, yeah. Another one, like, any form would be good. Because Little Gurgling at least helps deal damage to a point, but if I can get that circling effect, that'd be awesome. I just need her to step one more time. And she is dead. Anyways, that was an easy-ass boss fight. And we got... Oh, look at that look. I love that. I think I'm going to save the Emperor for the the floor after this floor. Curse of the Blind does not matter in this, but I know where stuff is, so... Oh, more soul hearts. Let's go up first. I mean, being able to see where the boss is, like, we could already do so with the compass, but now we actually get a heal effect and clear of curses. So Curse of the Blind won't be as bad. Fun fact about this game, if you cannot deal enough damage or like if you can't reach an enemy for some reason, it'll actually just outright clear the room for you so you can leave, sheerly because it's to stop soft locking. It sometimes will go off due to like enemies that heal, but you can't deal enough damage as well. And they can't hit you. So it's just... Yeah. But that... Like, it's not common, but when it happens, you'll know it when you see it. I am going to the angel room. Ooh, Immaculate Heart. Nothing from that. But hey, that's nice. What I'm probably gonna do for the next floor here, after I Emperor. Now she can't spawn those. She can spawn that though. Anyways, let's do the next one. I will say these are debatable at best, depending what it is. Depends if I'll skip it due to TOS. Literally, depending what it is, I skip it because some of them are very no levels. Well, we at least... Oh, wait, no, that isn't Boss Rush. That... wait, no, that is Boss Rush. Let's do Lilith. Don't do a Lilith run in a while. So it's nice to do a little bit of Lilith. We also got to remember, Lilith can sometimes gain familiars from damage. So we're going to want to keep that in mind when we see, like, machines. Because that can be really useful. We basically need familiars with her. Because she can't shoot on her own. 8-inch nails. Hell. Stick it to him. Yeah. And it really does a lot of damage too. That's so nice. And we'll get like a random evil baby whenever if we get hit. There's a chance for that, and that's gonna help us a lot. Because those can be very good, like the auto turret one. And then with Box of Friends, we can double our familiars. But it only doubles one of the same type of the familiar. So if you have like 2 Incubus, it will only double one of them. Which is understandable. But it means you can still get a lot of good use out of it. Latchkey. Next floor, baby. We're gonna try and do as much as we can, but once we beat Maz hard enough, yeah. Got a question? Sure. Ask away. I am all open to questions. I honestly like being able to interact with chat. How do art commission works? So art commissions depend on the person. But and like, because it depends on the artist a lot, but also what you're commissioning. So like one of the things I do personally when I actually do commissions that are outside of work stuff, is I ask the person what they want and to give me an example if possible, or even like, and this is something I've always loved, is I don't care if your drawing is bad. Even a drawing of like what you want makes such a difference. But then but usually if it's just a reference, what I will do is I will make a few sketches and send them off for them to like kind of look at and be like, okay, I like this one more, etc. And give like some of my feedback on stuff. And of course, once that's figured out, of course, depending on what they're getting depends how much they pay, because like, for example, if someone were to buy like some Telegram stickers, that's just $1 for per sticker. So it's like, okay. But let's say someone were to buy, I don't know, a full body shot, that's a different amount of money. And it depends on what they buy. But you basically, what I'll be doing is just draw what they want. Sometimes it's safe for work, sometimes it's not safe for work. Some of which I know I can't show on this stream. And of course, being a commissioner is one thing, but when you're doing the art yourself, you can set those types of boundaries of like, I will not draw certain things, like I won't draw this specific kink, or I won't do not safe for work, etc., depending. And of course, that completely depends on the artist. And of course, with commissions, good luck getting some early on. Like, you need to slowly grow a following for that. And that's a whole separate following to streaming. Like, for example, take Juiceps, who's a streamer and a artist. They do a lot of not safe for work stuff, but they're pretty well known. Like, that's another example. I know there's all sorts of artists out there that I can't remember all of their names off the top of my head, but like some of them do raffle ones to get slots. And while you could say you don't have slots, doing it early on also shows that there's like a limited amount, which if we're going by the whole thing with markets and stuff, showing there's a limited amount makes it more likely people will buy it and or want to try it type thing. Like, I have people who've commissioned me And one of the things that a lot of people liked, especially when I was commissioned more before I stopped doing as many, and like, of course, with the rise of AI art, which is not even real art, it only has made it more of a nuisance because more people are not actually going to smaller artists, which does not help. But when it comes to like the commission stuff, I would spend differing amounts of time depending. Like, for example, I had someone order 50 Telegram stickers. That took me a few months to finish. Because not only did I need to get every single sticker they wanted, but it's also like, that's still a lot. Or like, there was one that was 25 that wasn't as bad, but still took me a while because it was like during the holidays. Like, and that's part of it. Like, ah, damn. But like with commissions and stuff, commissioners will sometimes either I've seen a few that charge more when it gets around the holidays, but part of that is also, and slots usually fill up a lot quicker around the holidays as well, mainly due to the fact that a lot more people are buying around the holidays. Oh cool, we unlocked Blood Bag. Oh, and there is the ad. I'm gonna let that go. Dang ads. I will let the ads fully play through. I will say, while people don't need to subscribe, it is a way to get rid of the ads. If I had the disposable income, I would probably gift more subs, but yeah, that's not much of a thing right now. Okay. Once we're back from ad break, though, I'll talk more about the commission stuff I've experienced. There's only so much I'm allowed to talk about because, Twitch TOS. Because, like, I've gotten some weird requests, so... Yee, this room... I need to get rid of this damn chunk of meat. Come on. Oh my gosh. That was close. Secret room's probably like right there. Well, there goes that heart. And I mean, this is a good start floor. Not good for my health, that's for sure. Tears up, that's not bad. Okay. Tears will split. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, ads suck. I feel them. I feel that. I know, I'm just happy that they have a way to turn off the, like, at least ads when you join in. Like, it comes at the cost of them having to be longer, but I'm just happy that that's an option I can do. Because, oh my gosh. I'm someone who really dislikes those ads that when they come in. Like, really badly. Do 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 do. Dooba dooba doo dooba dooba doo 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 doo. Ads should be over by now. But yeah, with the commission stuff, like I've had to actually like set boundaries myself because I've had some people ask for some really like what the fuck type stuff. Because there are people like that. As disgusting as it is. Which I can't talk about on TOS if I want to keep my channel going. Like, I can't talk about all of it. But, like, I can talk about, like, some parts. Like, there are some people who ask for, like, some really disgusting things that's, like, eh. Or things that's, like, I'll just be like, I don't know if I can make this as well as you want, but I'll try and stuff. And, like, give them that option. But it really depends. Because I've had some very questionable things. I will say one of my weirdest experiences, though, damn it. One of my weirdest experiences was, so when I originally started doing commissions, I didn't have it so people could tip. And it wasn't an issue until someone actually got annoyed that they couldn't tip me. And it was like, I've never had that happen before. So I just added it and they were happy about it. I'm like, thanks. And they tipped me like an extra $50. And it's like, that was more than what you already paid by double. Like, because they only got a full body, which I believe is like $15 if I remember back then. Like, I never really charged myself, but it's like, even then it's like, what the fuck? Because it really caught me off guard. Ow. Those jumping spiders will just sometimes jump all the way across an entire room. They don't care if they do it or not. They just do it sometimes. Which is annoying, but that's just how they are. I mean, nonetheless, though, like, I'm so bad at this today. Like, I really did enjoy doing commissions more often. It's just that after everything, they've just really slowed, which is a shame, because it is a fun thing if you are into that type of stuff. Like, of course, not everyone is, but personally, I am into actually drawing stuff. Like, because the whole reason I started doing stuff, like, I draw like all of the art of my Sona except for one piece. Actually, no, there's a few pieces. Like, most of the art for my Sona is made by me. I think there's like 2 or 3 that are not made by me. 2 of which are made by like, I know one of which was commissioned to by my friend Nate for me as a birthday gift, and the others were art from friends. So it's kind of like, because usually I just make it if I want it in terms of stuff, so it's like, well, might as well. Because, like, it, yeah. Test an art commission for Pokemon related things, but part of me is worried for some reason. I mean, it's really up to you at the end of the day, and even then, the hard part is starting. And I will say the most common platform to be used for online payment is PayPal. Like, that is something that I should mention, because it is overall used very commonly on the internet. Like, most people ask about PayPal, etc. And you can set it up to attach to, like, your bank and stuff, but that's up to you if you want to do it or not. But yeah, you'll get better at it as time goes on. And I know for me, I've tried making the Pokemon style. I'm not good at it personally. I stick more to my own style because I enjoy it like that, but not everyone does. But one of the things you gotta do is just trying to start if you want to. Doesn't mean you have to. I remember when I started, it was slow as hell. Like, no, nothing else. It was very slow. But that just kind of comes with the territory. I mean, it's similar to like building a it is building a business basically. You're basically running your own business and you have to build it from the ground up, meaning you got to work on marketing, you got to work on making things worth it in terms of like price, etc. Like, yeah, you could technically price higher if you still want and like add a bit of stuff, but because some people see higher price and think, oh, this is just going to be better, but not everyone does. Um, Dang it, I wish I had the health for that one. I was hoping it would be like the mark or something, but it's different for everybody because some people don't like your style, some people do. That's just how it is. Art is subjective. I mean, in all honesty, art is one of those things that just no artist is going to be the exact same. Whether we think it or not, it just never will be. Because everyone has their own soul and uniqueness to it. Like, and you can, and that's actually one thing you can see in AI, especially, is a lot of AI lacks soul and just overall completely loses some of that emotion that goes into it. It goes for these nicer looking things, but it lacks the soul of the eye, or it lacks the knowledge that goes into like the stylization of things in specific ways. Like for me, for example, I like the more cartoony pointed style that you see me use now. Like with how I use fur, I like the more pointed fur style. That's how I like to draw that type of stuff. Can I draw realistic? Yes, I very easily can. Doesn't mean it's gonna look as good. I know I'm no master, but finding your own style is very important. Like you can, and as much as some people hate on it, tracing is a good way to learn as long as you aren't like claiming it to be your own original thing. Like tracing can be good for learning. Or even like, and even when you're doing stuff, having a form of reference in any form can help so much. Like even to this day I use references. Like I have so many references I have used for all my art at this point that it's like I'm just used to it. Of course, everyone's different, but for me, having that reference is very good. Most people do use them because, like, even then, with my character, while I can remember them very easily, I still use like a ref sheet so I can get the exact colors, etc. And that's okay. It's actually quite fun, in my opinion. Our general question: art piece is finished and allowed to use the piece for like game or something, as long as the art person's permission or something. It really I mean, that's kind of a thing because legally speaking, it never leaves your copyright without a contract, meaning you technically still own it, but morally, you would probably want to ask, and stuff, because it's one of those things of like, looking at it from the legal perspective, it would still technically be yours without like a specific contract, but it's based more on the morality system in that case, which, yeah, like if they don't want it, then don't do it. If they do, you can. Like, looking at it from that type of light. Because otherwise it gets very messy and very confusing quick. Take it from me. I have spent way too long trying to figure that stuff out in the past. You know? There we go. Because that's going to give me overall a damage up. Like, yeah, I won't have any red health, but having an orbital with Lilith is so good. Especially one that, like, if we go to boss rush, for example, or get a multi-charge on this, it starts to walk around. Thanks for explaining it to you. No problem. Yeah, it just all depends in the long run. Oh, wait. It doesn't get affected in the same way. Interesting. That's good to know. So, because it doesn't count as a normal orbital, it doesn't duplicate. That's even better, actually. Especially for me. Oh. But yeah, you'll get used to it over time. It took me a long time to even, like, fully get used to it. But once you do, it's a lot easier. I know for me personally, I don't do them as much as I used to. Mainly because of a lot of reasons. Like, I basically do it as a job anyway. So it's like... Because working as a graphic designer is basically like a step up from commission. It's just commission, but working for a company instead of just yourself. Which is funny. And depending on how much you make, you technically... It technically is your own business, but if you make a certain amount, etc., you can have, like, tax brackets to even, like, do all sorts of stuff. Like, it's really weird, but you start to understand it over time, and it's very complicated if you get into the very deep, like, oh, if it gets turned into a full business type thing. That's where the true complications come from. I know from experience. But that goes into a lot more of the deeper, like, turning it into a job type thing. Nonetheless, though, I still really enjoy drawing. I mean, if I didn't, I wouldn't be doing all the stuff myself for, like, the channel. Like, I know I need to do more of the frickin' emotes when I get time. The issue is finishing them, because it's like I work on them for a period of time and then I'm busy again. Because that's one of the hardest parts, is time. Like, time management is such an annoying part about, like, growing up that I feel like they should have talked about more. Like, I think that's one of the things that I wish school taught more, is time management. Because I'm sure a lot of people would have enjoyed having that knowledge much earlier. Because, yeah. Like, they teach you how to tell time, but not how to manage it. I mean, nonetheless, though, like, there's a lot of stuff. Because I know I talked a bit about archery yesterday. I actually got my old compound bow out and cleaned it and stuff. And I thought it would be good to kind of mention it, because it's like, I've used that before so many times that I sometimes forget how much cleaning goes into it. Because you don't need to clean it constantly, or like, but just like owning a firearm or something, it's good to clean it here and there. Because I'm one of those people who I will always find a way to somehow fall in, like, the worst situations, that it's just like, well, that hurt. And we are out of soul hearts, so that's a pain in the butt. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh. This would help a lot in terms of, like, reusability, but it also could hurt me in the long run. But I think this is more worth it against bosses. because then I have a chance to use it multiple times instead. Which, if I can stack up, is pretty good. But yeah, that's mainly what I wanted to try and find. Okay. A haunt battle. Great. Like, bosses like this that spawn enemies are gonna get hit way harder by this 4.5 volt. Okay. Ba-da-da-dum. Do 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 do. Okay. I'm grabbing this because of the damage and speed up. Yes, I'm down to just a black heart, which is, yeah, but I think it's worth it in the case of Lilith. Okay. I don't know if that's worth it, but oh boy. Having that extra bit of damage definitely is going to help. If we can live. A D6 for the entire floor. Never mind. You know what? That's where I'm at. I might switch from Lilith though next run. Because it is not my day for Lilith, apparently. You know, I'm curious. If I do this, and then Box of Friends. Okay, no, it doesn't double, but I don't think this is going to be a good run. Like, just saying. And... uh-oh. Okay, take that guy out, and one more. There we go. Spin to win. Whee! While it's not the best, it's better. Like, if I get School Bag, I'll take it because it's good for, like, orbitals. Because if you get enough orbitals and use that, it basically turns you into a Beyblade. Like an actual Beyblade. Because it technically can make you partially invincible, too. So that stacks really well. I'm just going to put stuff in here. Because we do need to get that to 999 eventually. I will say, if we do her on greed mode, Lilith actually would do pretty good. Because that's Lilith's strong suit, is like rooms with repeating charges. Because she builds an army, basically. Like, that's where her biggest strong suit is the army building potential. Oh, God. This isn't going to end well. Okay. Oh. Oh, my God. We haven't done anything with Magdalene or Cain. We need to do a lot with some of these. So let's do... Eve. I think that could be fun. Mr. Mega, this at the start. That's going to be interesting. Gonna have some big-ass bombs, that's for sure. I do want to get hit down to 1 red heart, though. For a few reasons. But course, these guys won't do anything about that. Because otherwise I do not have a lot of damage. What a horrible night to have a curse. And boom. Boom. There we go. Because now we'll have Dead Bird and Whore of Babylon constantly active, which is perfect. And then I can go in here. Ooh, the Bible. You know? I'm grabbing the Bible just because that flight can be very useful as well. Especially for a room like this, where then I can just... and completely blow that entire part up. And then I don't have to do that constantly. Which, honestly, thank God we got good bombs. I have an idea of where the secret room is, but I'm not too worried about that. I mean, it could have something good, but the chance is a bit low. Because it wouldn't be there. Super secret could be there. The secret room would have to be... like, there's only one place it can be, and that's here. And this is why I was worried about it. Because there's no point to doing that. It's just 2 chests. And I have 1 key. And I need a key to get behind those. Dooba-dooba-doo. Ah. Dooba-dooba-doo. Dooba-dooba-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. There we go. Gotta dodge. Make sure we're not not hit too much. I think I might go for an angel. I don't know yet. It really depends how much health I end up with, because I need to keep at least 1 red heart normally, but we'll just have to see. Like, duality would be pretty good. Act of contrition, they allow you to choose both. So, those could be pretty nice. Because Act of Contrition didn't exist for the longest time either, so... Angel rooms are really good to an extent, too. Being harder to get than Devil Deals, but not sacrificing anything. They come at some costs, but... still good. And boom. Go find that item room. Oh boy. It's a big room. I mean, the book does give us an insta-kill on the heart and mom herself. So there is that. Boom, boom, boom. And then... okay, we missed the item room. But I can easily fix that. We have a lot of unlocks we need to get, so we're going to need to do a lot of runs today. And just in general. Because Dead God, we can either have a really good day for getting Dead God progress or a really bad day. And it entirely depends on luck and how good I am playing. Because I know I'm not the best at playing this. I am nowhere near a master. And I definitely can improve in a lot of areas, so take that as you will. Then I can take them out. Bonk. And bonk. Oh, an Eternal Heart. Fun. There we go. Ooh. Might be worth going to the shop. Oh, boy. This is gonna be a fun run. I love Monstro's Lung. Such a fun item. Just blap, 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 blap. There's just something so funny about the sheer amount of tears you shoot out just and depending on what you do, you can have it so many different colors. Like, we lose look how much damage and speed we lose when we're not Whore of Babylon. It's actually kind of insane. I'm gonna take the Devil Deal, I think, just because of the fact of its use. To get rid of some of my health. Okay. Okay, and whomp. And then whomp. And whomp. There we go. And whop. Let's see what we get. One that makes me small. Shot speed down. 48-hour energy. Nice. A book is good. I'll take part of Conjoined. And I will take the Necronomicon mainly for the fake. The fact. I almost said the faked. The faked! The faked! That it's the Necronomicon. It's the fact that they're both books and it gets me closer to Bookworm. And we get to keep Whore of Babylon still by doing this. Oh my gosh. Okay. And free Cursed Room? Well, half off Cursed Room, more like. But still. Bump. And whop. Get a bomb. Good chance it's there. Yep. You know, even after all these years of playing, I don't think I'll ever, like, fully get out of my head some of the stuff. Oh my goodness. Lost Contact is insanely good with this. Especially if I get piercing. Because then I can just like, oh no, they're shooting stuff at me. What will I ever do? Blap. Like, this is a good room for it. Like, if I can block the tier completely like that. Which is going to be so nice. So, like, enemies that shoot loads of tears, I will not need to deal with. Minus damage multiplier and stuff, but tears and speed I will take. Because that means I can shoot more often. Also, I am speedy. Also, fun fact about Sonic. Did you know the I Gotta Go Fast thing never started originally with the Sonic series itself, but came from 4Kids and was adopted, basically, into the Sonic thing? Because, like, if you look at it, because Sonic had never said it until after the 4Kids dub of the one show. And I find that to be such an interesting thing, because it basically means that's what happened, which is just really neat. It just shows how much can be, like, changed. Like, the whole gotta catch 'em all thing hasn't existed on Pokemon since like Gen 3 is when it first disappeared, I believe. So it's like, yeah. Member card? That could be really nice. Oh my goodness, that is an expensive Seraphim. Want to spend 44 bucks on a Seraphim? So usually, art, with art commission prices, it can vary very differently depending on like a lot of things. But when it comes to if you want to make it, like accessible for everyone or not, but also like want to make money from it, like all that stuff does matter when it comes down to like what you want to do. Start figuring out like a starting point is a very good thing. So like, okay, I'm gonna start, like, for example, I'm like, if I'm going to create the character for them, it would cost this much more. Like, for example, if you do a Pokemon ref, and normally it's like 10 bucks or something to do one that's like custom without that comes straight from your mind, it would be like 15 or something, like, because it takes more work overall, because that's one of those things that you need to think about. It depends where you want to start, because if you want to start with that, go ahead. If not, that's good too. It's all about figuring that out over time for yourself. I have spent a long time myself on those types of things before. And of course I figured out my prices a long time ago. But that stuff can also change as you like, if like you get more popular, if you start using different mediums and stuff, that can affect prices. Like, for example, the cost of paint, if you were to do it on a paint medium, or like the cost of the pencils, etc. Like, stuff like that is good to remember too. So kind of look at it from that angle of, okay, so we have these things that work. It does help. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Mr. Dolly. Nice. Big stretch. Always important. Ooh, 2/3 of the conjoined. Wow. Ooh, a library. So we'll actually be able to get what we want. I will say there is a hell of a storm coming for me. Like, I can feel it in my knees, and I can see the storm clouds outside, and I'm just here like, this is fine. Totally not worried or anything about the fact that there's so many. Oh. I think I'm gonna stick to this though, the temporary flight. You know, I could have probably used it in that last room, but... And whomp. There we go. Now if I go and find that shop and stuff, I'll be able to do a lot more with it. This room always seems to love being attached to secret rooms. Like, there are certain rooms that are prioritized over others, I feel. Told you art commissions could sometimes go up to 2K, and I doubt them. Oh yeah, they can. Like, they can get really expensive, depending on who it is, and like so much more. And it's like, that's all up to the actual artist in the end. Like, nonetheless, like, yeah, it's expensive, but definitely not the worst it could be. And it depends on like time valued, if they're doing it for their main job, like, as well as like if they're a more popular artist or similar. Because like let's say rent is raised, then so are their prices. And it's just kind of that way. And yeah, it really just depends. For me, though, I have just kind of gotten used to understanding that stuff because I kind of have to if I wanted to do like commissions. Because that's just how I am. Oh, and there goes that. 48-hour energy. And there goes that guy. And them. I like how even if we get agreed, the membership card still works, which is so nice. Okay. Oh my god, look how much damage. Oh, that's so satisfying. Ooh, squeezy. Please give me lump of coal. Damn it. Now I won't have to worry about that appearing again. Lump of coal would have just been really good for Monstro's Lung because of how much range is usually used. Ugh. See what's in here. Oop. Yeah, and we can insta-kill Mother and stuff too, so if we can beat this floor relatively quickly, and the next floor as well, we can just insta-kill Mom and go to boss rush if we have enough time. Which wouldn't be a bad idea, honestly. I just need to find my shop and my item room. Those are my main focuses. Okay. Okay. And boom. Well, this is a useless place. Okay. Because it's all dirty, so there wouldn't be anything worth it. Now, see if it was a clean rug and stuff. That's another thing. But because those can have crawl spaces under them. And oh, there, another bit. And boom. Kaboom. Okay. We'll just go this way then. I'm not worried about that. I want my item and shop. Justice. And boom. Okay. Think I might have figured out why you're a bit worried about it. I mean, fair. I know it took me a while to figure everything out too, so yeah, I can understand. I mean, I can think of several reasons why you might be worried about it, and I get it. Pricey. Yeah, like, and it really just depends. Like, it just depends. And it's up to you if you want to make it pricey or not. Like, because that's just how it is. Same thing with how businesses get to choose their prices and stuff. Since you're basically your own business owner for commissions. Ooh, Steam sale. That's perfect. Flat file's amazing. That's free cursed room. If I really want to go back. But seeing that we only have 18, I just want to go straight, like... Okay, we're just gonna keep going, though. Okay. One that makes you small. As you can see, we don't need to worry about any spikes anymore. Now, see, if I could get, like, a Fool card, that would be useful, so I could get out, or even a Hermit. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it, but...
I found pills.
This room is just more of a nuisance than anything. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. Damn it. Unless we were to get Mama Mega somehow. Which I doubt. Yeah, I just happened to choose the worst path both times there. And that's entirely on me. Okay. Oh my mutant spider. I believe that does affect what I get from Monstro in terms of, like, overall amount as well, so that's, like, really nice. But it's hard to tell with how many I shoot out at once. I was really hoping to get the boss rush. That's a shame. Because boss rush is actually quite, like, good to get early. There we go. We don't even have to deal with this room. So nice. See what's down here. Golden horseshoes, eh. I'll take contract from below. Take compass. Take the soul heart. Damn it. Then I'll take a key, I guess. I don't know. Oh. Game's giving me all sorts of stuff. And then I can grab box. Poison tears? Nah. Got a coin, so that was... Oh, baby. Nine lives. You know what? I'm gonna go hard on this one. One, two. Speedball. Nice. We actually got some good shit. There we go. Okay, so boss room is down looks, but that could be very wrong as well. Oh. Well, I have one heart. Let's hope that's not the way. Oh my god. I honestly don't know. Like, there's just no way where I can go unless I move really quickly. Okay. I just need to not get hit somehow. Which is easier said than done. Take it from me. I am not that good at dodging, so... Nope. This room is hell. Okay. Okay. Oh, frick. One that makes me small and an extra heart. That's good. Look how tiny I am. Also, I just totally got hit. And I didn't hear anything. That's not good. Meaning, we also only have one way we can go here. And that's not good. Ow. This might be the room that gets me. It's those little baby spiders. See what I mean? And we're dead. Like, that was just such a pain of an end. Like, I had no other choice. Like, that was a... Oh my... Ooh, finger. This actually isn't that bad of an item. I believe it's based off your damage, too, so... It's quite nice. Oh. Nice. I mean, we got a good start here. Let's just see what happens. So, secret is probably there. Keyword is probably, doesn't mean it is. There's two places it could be, but if games like, you want a Bible again? It's just, yeah, you know you want that Bible. Bet you do. Let's check here. Okay, it is here. Because that was a 50-50. And let's just do that. Nice. Let's see what boss we got. Duke of Flies? Okay. Nice. It is one of those days today where we just gotta... Oop. More health. Oh boy. Health that I don't need. In fact, I'd rather not have it, but... That's definitely one of the biggest problems with Eve. Is how much you need to rely on health. And, like, keeping it low for your red health. Because, like, yeah, we're just gonna lose our Devil Deal chances. Because of the lack of damage we got. And that's only gonna hurt us in the long run. That's what sucks. And then I'll just do this. Like, I don't care if I take any more damage. Like, in fact, I'd rather take that extra heart just for the damage up. Because while the bird helps... Oh, I did it again. And there we go. Like, look how much more that deals and how quick I'm shredding through these. It's like, damn, okay, it won't be there. Okay. I don't even know why I came in here. Other than, I guess I can blow this up. It's good for a little extra. Well, there's where the secret room probably is. 2 of diamonds? Okay. There's a few places the stuff could be. I just don't know yet. Super secret is probably up here, but... yeah, I am going to save my coins up before I use 2 of diamonds. And let's go get our item room item at least. And next. Ooh, a library. I love that I don't even need to worry with those. Oh. I don't think I want marked. Preferably. Okay. And womp. But, you know what? Let's just try it for the heck of it. Okay, so the finger does automatically point. The biggest thing we're gonna end up losing on is, like, as much, of the variedness we can get. But I can easily do something about that. Do. Ow. Okay. And there we go. Huh, I'm surprised I still got that double deal, honestly. Blood Oath. Now this is amazing for Eve. Because now it doesn't matter how many red hearts I have. Because what it does is, depending on how many half hearts it takes away and full hearts it takes away, it will cause some increases because it deals damage to you. But it will keep our horror going. Our horror Babylon. Which is exactly what I want. Do, 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 do. Yeah, marked is not easy to use, but I got ways around that. Something's wrong. Oh, nice. The moon? The face! I love when we get a funny face on one of those. Well, we're down to half heart. do much about that, but that's an annoying room. If I can get a flight thing, I would totally take that just for that room. I'll take a world card. Now I know where everything is. And since we're down to half a heart, I also like how you, when you are Eve or Whore of Babylon, it actually, instead of being, piss, it's blood at the doors. Ooh, Balls of Steel. That's a great pill to have. Spectral Tears is not bad. Because with Marked, that's actually quite good. Because that adds no more worrying about rods, which is awesome. The hair. I mean, we are getting quite a lot of stuff, that's for sure. I'm glad we're getting the unlocks we want, though. Like, I definitely want to go for some more of the unlocks eventually, like Ewaz, Yara, etc. But that's going to take time. Placebo.
2 of diamonds.
I'll take Mom's bracelet to just... Okay, can't pick him up. Ooh, a racer I'm actually going to go use real quick. Okay. And no more hosts for the rest of this run? Hell yeah. Now let's go, and I'll just grab that. I will grab my Book of Sin. And we got a really great thing going. Well, I can now just keep this on him and just dodge. I love when I get to take my hand off that side of the keyboard for a bit. Oh, this is going to give us so much damage up. So, as you notice, the 262 that we had. So we're going to gain Whore of Babylon and this. So 2.62 damage goes up to 7.37. Ooh! Like, we are going to get so much extra damage from this. It's so nice. Okay. Boom. Nice. And we got rid of some hosts, too. Oh, that's so good for us. Black Lotus. That's not bad. Black Lotus is really good because it just ups your HP by 3. Like, 2 that help protect your devil and angel deals, and 1 that is a permanent part. God, it's so nice not having to deal with those hosts. Ooh, a blood donation machine. It's pretty good. One, 2, 3, 4. Nine volt is awesome. I definitely want to go for that. Okay. Let's go find our item room now. Which could honestly be in several places, but we'll figure that out as time goes on. And boom. Grab that. And grab that down. You know, I could, like, I'm one of those people who, like, if I had the time and, like, stream, and I could do a full, like, if I knew people would be interested in a silent stream, this is one of those games I could totally play silently for, like, hours without issue. Which is more of a thing about just how much I will play this game in general. Because I know a lot about this game already. I'm no master, but God, if it isn't fun for me. Well, there goes that dream. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Bum bum bum. Come on. I will take the blue cap. We have more health. Let's just keep going. See if we can make it to boss rush. If not, we don't. If we do, we do. Cool. Oh my god, 8.07 is insane. I will take that. Because the one good thing about marked that you normally can't do it is shoot diagonal. Also, look how much blood is on that. Jeez. It's gonna help a lot, though. Tears down, of course. Oh. Well, at least it's a useful room. Bob first. Not the best, not the worst. The chance of me getting a Bob transformation is basically 0. Because that is way too rare to be any form of okay. Okay. Ah. Well, time to go grab that soul heart. Thank God we're getting a bunch of stuff, though. Holy crap. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna probably get a lot of these, but if I do, I'd rather them be stronger. So, yay. Okay. Gotta try not to die here. I love to go into focus mode when playing this game so much. Where it's just, yes. Fully focusing on the boss and, like, enemies. And not, like, speaking. Because I will go into full focus. I definitely want to try and, do the, eventual Little Nightmares run. Whether I do it on stream or not is entirely up to what happens. Dark Bomb or False PhD. Neither are worth it in my eyes. I'm also taking Callus because that's just overall better. I don't need to worry about floor spikes or creep. Of course, it's Curse of the Blind. I'm quite sure with the Magician, this thing just homes a lot better. Like the mark homes or something. I don't remember exacts. Because I know it does a similar... There's a synergy that does something similar. Just trying to remember what it is. That almost hit me. That could have ended very poorly for me. Whew boy. That was a waste. Either way. At least the shop was something cool. Come on. There we go. Black heart. Okay, okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, just give me an item room game. The game just does not want to give me the item room. And I don't know why. It's like, it's just an item room. But instead it wants to give me explosives. Well, there's the boss room. But I'd like... There they are. Oh, they're right next to each other, too. That's perfect for me. And those are the hush flies, so they are more annoying. Broken stopwatch? It's alright, I guess. And leech. Okay, let's go fight Mom. There we go. Okay. Me over here just trying my best to deal loads of damage. I mean, at least the Magician homing does help quite a bit. And we have her slowed for the room. Come on. Dessert. A bomb. Pop-a-fly. That's actually affected by hive mind. Hell yeah. I should have saved Magician for here, apparently. Jeez. Okay. Okay. I don't know how well we're gonna do with this, but I just know that we are gonna be doing this. And whatever happens, can't do much about it. Do 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 do. And this version of war is just going to keep going up and doing that. Meaning it's going to take less and less damage each try. Until it fully gets onto the ground. So it's just going to be a nuisance. Even with marked. Oh, it's actually charging for once. Still going to keep dropping bombs everywhere, though. Of course it did that again. Oh my god. Okay. We basically just need to deal damage to him best we can. Because he's just going to be a nuisance until... There! Because we cannot stand above anything to stop him. But now he can't dodge forever, thankfully. Okay. Because if I can take out Duke, I can do the other. Because this one shouldn't be as bad, hopefully, but we'll just have to see. Do 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 do. Okay. Okay. There we go. I am, like, focusing up on this one. You know, the boss rush theme is also, like, really good, too. I quite enjoy it. Okay. At least we're able to do a lot of damage. And there we go. Oh god, not Mask of Infamy. I hate that boss so much. Of all the bosses. I am kind of hoping I get a cool card out of the Book of Sin that we can use. Okay, I think the heart is dead. Okay. And having Dead Bird for this room, too, is so nice. Okay, so it's leaving creep around, too. That is good to know. Yee. How did we kill the mask first somehow when we're going for Monstro 2? I mean, then again, I'm quite sure they have less health overall. And this is and they were both champion ones too. Come on. And dead. Okay. I wish I had gotten more from the bloody oath from Blood Oath just to have in case, but we didn't, so we're kind of stuck with this. This one is actual Gertie is going to be an issue if we don't take care of it, but both of them are. But Gertie's bouncing can be very dangerous. But since we can hide behind stuff, I am more worried about both, but specifically, Gertie, due to the bounce. Because like with Dingle, I could just... Okay, let's just... Do 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 do. Okay. Dodge, dodge, dodge. This angel has so much HP. Oh, come on. Come on, Eve. We can do this. There we go. Range up. That's actually good. Do 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 do. Oh my god. I need to get rid of that guy. Oh my gosh. Dealing with two of the birdcage ones is annoying, but can't do much else. Knowing very well that this is the easier one of it and bloat dealing with Peep makes me nervous about if we'll have to fight Bloat or not, because I know you don't fight every boss in Boss Rush. There's way too many bosses for that. Because if they were to send every boss except endgame bosses, there's still quite a good few. Because you have all of the 4 horsemen, Conquest, the Headless Horseman, Monstro, Monstro 2, depends if you count the champion variants or not, Dark One, the mummified Dark One, this guy, Matriarch, Daddy Longlegs, Little Gertie. Like, there's a bunch of others that you can get, and it's like, I don't even think you can get like the womb ones in this besides the horsemen, which are more than just the womb. So take that as you will. Come on, Leech. Get me that health. Oh, great. Mega Fatty. Honestly, I think I'd rather Mega Fatty than Bloat, personally. Bloat is, like, my least favorite boss to fight. Okay. We're on 9 out of 15. We can do this. Come on. Come on. Do. Okay, now it's down to Pin. Oh my god. Well, I guess we're taking full hearts now. Yeah, this is gonna be hellish. I don't know if we'll be able to beat Boss Rush, but we'll just have to see. The lack of Flora Babylon definitely doesn't help, but can't do much about that. And I haven't exactly gotten a card that boosts me, so take that as you will. Even, like, the Hanged Man would help with flight. And then Gish loves to jump everywhere. Come on. Here he comes again. Come on. And then he goes there. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh my gosh, the Hierophant. I'm gonna save that specifically for and I can blow up her. Do 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 do. There she goes. Oh, this is so nice. Go Leech. Leech is not helping whatsoever. Doom. Boom. I'm less worried about Gabriel than I think that's that I know one of the angels is Gabriel. I don't remember which one it is. But I'm not worried about this angel because it's the weaker of the two. And it can only shoot forwards and to the sides. So it's pretty easy. It's much easier to deal with. And it has less health, so. Okay, we got a Red Widow. I can deal with this. I need to take out the spiders and stuff, too. That are coming from this fucker. Do, 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 do. Okay, we got horsemen and we got another. Okay. Oh my gosh, I cannot see the spiders. And that makes that so much harder. Because I have other things that spawn spiders now. Which only makes this even worse. I need to kill this one bad. I'm quite sure it's the leech that's killing that killed Pestilence there. There we go. This is the last one. Come on. Eve's Mascara has been unlocked. Tammy's head is all right, but I think I'm going to keep with this. Any hearts on the ground? No. Grab 2 soul hearts and let's jump down. Holy crap, guys. Did you... That fight was a hell of a fight. And we got a lot of damage. Oh my goodness, the amount of damage we can deal. I hate Curse of Darkness sometimes because it's just like, huh. Ah. Nope. Okay. The ominous music and everything is, oh dear goodness God. Telescope lens is a bit useless at this point, because no item rooms or planetariums can spawn. I think that'd be a cool thing to add as like for planetarium. That would have been cool to add for planetariums, but I get why they didn't. Of like they're the only like item type room that can appear on the womb and stuff. But I get why they didn't.
Something's wrong.
I want that slowness. There we go. Oh great, we got a speed room. I hate when we get those speed runes like this. Because they're so hard to like fully control and predict. Well, there's Ewaz. So we can at least try and get a crawl space. Well, that was useless. I missed. Do. Oh, and we're dead. Dang it. Let's try one more run, but this time let's just do... Cane run. Why not? This will probably be the last run of the stream, depending on how long it is. So, EA, I guess. I honestly like doing runs. It just depends. Either way. Okay, got a match. I mean, we did unlock Eve's Mascara at least, so we did get something with Eve done. Even if it wasn't a lot. So I'm looking at the positives here. Bonk. There we go. And then... I don't know how I survived that. Holy crap. This room is survivable for me. Like, easier than the last one, but it's still, like, gotta be careful because they can switch on a dime like that, where they look like they're going one way, etc. Like, Kain is gonna be the last character we play today for sure. I know I'm gonna see about runs. We're gonna see how far we can get, but yeah. Dang it. I was trying to get it closer to the wall so that I could possibly get a secret room if it's there. Because even if it wasn't, it's like, it would have been good to know. But it happens. And with with Kain, all of the tills are good. I will take Explosivo. I don't mind it, honestly. I think it's a fun little item to use. Not everyone likes it, and I get why. Because the explosion stuff can be a pain in the butt, but I don't mind it. I quite like it. They also deal more damage when they hit, which is awesome. Dibba-dibba-doo. And there go the flies. That was an easy floor. That's one of the nice things about Explosivo against some of these bosses. It will just... And it's dead. Just a snap and dead. Which is good. It just means it's... of course, it's Curse of the Lost. As much as I want to know what's in the dice room, I don't know if... Oh, wait, never mind. I got an Arky. D100 would not work well, I don't think. I mean, let's just see what we get for our item room. And then I'll debate it. Okay. Oop. Luck up. I mean, we would end up losing out, like, either way on a few things. So. Okay, yeah, D100 it might just be worth it. Like, I lose some luck. Yeah, but I don't think Lucky Foot gets re-rolled because it's a starting item, but I might be wrong. And you know what? Depending on what we get, let's try and remember, because that could actually save us some time. And then I do that. Oh, they're dead. Disgusting. Okay. And then I do that. Grab that. Because, like, if I get something good, then that could end very well for me. If not, well, shit happens. I do want to see what's in the shop because I could buy a half-price item. And the chance of me getting a devil deal is low. Not zero, but low. Member card. I mean, I'll grab it. Anything down here that's worth it. While good, it's in terms of being able to afford that type of stuff. So, like, being able to turn it might not be a bad idea. Okay, that will get destroyed. And boom. What's the boss? Oh, and we're dead again. Okay, I'll take Leviathan. And Pentagram. Like, this is a good start. Okay. I'm just hoping we get some good stuff. That's all we can do. Of course. I'm surprised I actually did that without getting hit. Not gonna lie, that actually surprised the hell out of me. Normally I don't do that good, so, nice. I'll take Adrenaline. Panic equals power. Plus it's part of Spud, and it gives me damage when I get hit for a while. Not a lot, but it's something. And I'm quite sure it runs out after a certain thing. It might be after the room, but I don't. Oh, or oh my gosh, I am. This is not my day for runs. Jesus, we had that really good Eden run, and today I'm just like not playing really well either. Oh my god. I really just need to get back into it. Jeez. I mean, then again, I haven't played Isaac in a while now. I'll take Infestation too. Random chance to shoot an infested shot? Sure. Oh wait, no. It makes it so they drop stuff, isn't it? That. Yeah, so when I kill things, it infests them, and they give me an extra spider. That protects me, which is good. The Hierophants? Hierophants. The Hierophants. Depends how you say it. But I've always heard it the Hierophant. Or the Hierophant. Okay, let's take on the Duke of Flies. It's a good old champion. You know, he's basically giving me more ammunition, I just thought about. As long as I kill them with my tears, I just get spiders. Speed. And that, and next floor. Hell yeah. But yeah, this will probably, depending how well this goes, depends if it's my last run or not. But so far it's going really good. Wheel of Fortune. Temperance. And then Friends till the end. Portable slot. Let's go gambling. Literally, that's the only way you can get portable slot machine now, funnily enough. So, yay. The fact that we had 111 is still crazy to me. Ooh, Lost Contact isn't bad. I did not think it would be pushed that far by, like, on the webs. Note to self, bombs are not affected by the slowness from the webs like me. I actually never realized that, because I've never... just somehow never realized it, I guess. Despite making sense it would, it doesn't. Okay. And I can do that. Got some more keys. Da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Da-da-da. There we go. Dark Bum isn't too bad. Missing page 2 is all right. I think that's a good way to go about these. Nice. Okay. Because Dark Bum at least means we'll be able to get like some extra stuff. And because we have the foot, oh, cool, balls of steel. Because we have lucky foot, we won't get bad pills from it either. So the only thing, and whenever it spawns a normal spider, if it's not killed by one of mine, it'll just turn into an frickin' special spider for me. One of the friendlies. Come on. Ewas. Cube baby. Nice. Crawl space. Not what I would have wanted, but it's something. I'm gonna keep Lucas in. Just because it's better. Makes me wish I kind of makes me wish I took Cube Ghost Baby, so since that'd be 2/3 a conjoined. Bonk. Oh, petrified poo. Nice. Sure, why not? Okay. Not the best, not the worst. The map is good, but it's very limited on its uses by itself specifically. Oh, I guess we're doing this now. Two black hearts. I'd get extra health for taking that. Gives me tears and damage. And I get a guppy piece. The fact that taking that is what truly caused the issue. Come on, Cube baby. Work your magic. Friends till the end. The sun. Okay. Do. Oh, we don't have a bomb. Otherwise, we could get into the secret room. There we go. Range up. Placebo's not bad, actually. If I could get a bomb, I'm totally going for placebo because that if I can get the balls of steel pill, I can just totally reuse it. I don't know how expensive it would be. I'd have to see, but could be good. Okay. And this is an annoying room. Key. And another key. Okay. Do. Me over here dodging for my frickin' life over here. Oh. Well, shit. If it weren't for the fact that it's almost to that time, I'd try another run, but I don't think I could do it within that time period. And I need to be ready for when the couch gets delivered later after stream. For those of you who are not already part of it, !dislab in the chat, where we have a wonderful group of people in the Discord. And for those of you who are not already part of it, go join. I stream every Monday every Wednesday, every Thursday, and every Friday, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. CST. The days I don't stream, !YouTube, where I have the YouTube and VOD channel, where I upload all sorts of rigmarole. Be it Akami, Binding of Isaac, and much more. All of those at 8 a.m. CST on Tuesday,